Well, good morning and welcome to the Lurgan Circuit online service for Sunday the 21st of March. This morning I am feeling hopeful for a number of reasons. First of all, seeing more and more of the signs of spring around us and looking forward to brighter evenings, particularly when the clocks move to summertime next weekend. Secondly, I'm feeling hopeful having received my second COVID vaccination on Thursday. Despite some of the concerns that were expressed, that was picked up by the news this week, particularly about the flow of vaccines here into Northern Ireland, I have hope that the vaccination programme over the coming months will be our way out of this pandemic that has just caused so much fear and heartache over the past year. But thirdly, I am hopeful because Easter is coming. It was the great reformer Martin Luther who wrote, "Our Lord has written the promise of resurrection, not in books alone, but in every leaf in springtime." Springtime. How true is that? Indeed, during the next week, the High Street congregation members will be receiving what we've called a bag of hope for Easter. And we want this to be a blessing from us to you and also a challenge for you to be a blessing to others. So why not ask God to direct you to those who you would want to bless this Easter time through an act of kindness? The other churches on the circuit, they too may want to take up the invitation to be a blessing to others too this Easter time. The other good news of this week is that we have had confirmation from the Methodist Church in Ireland that in-person Sunday services can begin again on Easter Sunday. Indeed, preparations will be made over the coming couple of weeks to welcome you back if you feel able to do so, as we celebrate the good news of the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. You will know that every February Methodist churches across Ireland hold World Mission Partnership services in which we hear stories about the mission of the church overseas. Today, though a little later than usual, our service will be a World Mission Partnership service with the theme entitled "Come and See What God Has Done." And even as the whole world is currently in a period of hardship, heartbreak and uncertainty caused by COVID-19, we're so thankful that the Church of Jesus Christ continues. This service is a time for us to hear stories of continuing mission across God's world, even in the midst of a pandemic. This is a time for us to be able to celebrate, to be inspired, along with presenting us with a challenge to act. I'm very pleased to have George Abbs sharing in the service today. And the preacher will be the Reverend Lawrence Graham, who heads the World Mission Partnership team at MCI. This weekend is Soulmates Weekend. That is meeting online this year, and some of our young people will be watching. And for those participating in Soulmates, they are sharing in a special online Soulmates service this morning. And so as a result, there will be no kids talk this week. As I've said, the theme for the service is "Come and See What God Has Done." His awesome deeds for people. And our opening song is an invitation to come, people of the risen King, who delight to bring him praise. So let us worship God.